what do you think is the highest, most just, I'm imagining it at the top of the shelf, something like really incredibly good that is beneficial to young people, young professionals entering the workforce and paying attention to their emotional and mental well-being? What is one of the greatest rewards that they could possibly receive as a result of that exercise?
Well, first, I would say to be incredibly ambitious in life in terms of your well-being. Don't settle for just being mildly angry and anxious. It's not necessary. And you could be incredibly successful, in fact, much more successful professionally if you're also happier, healthier, and all the rest. So there's no trade-off, and in fact, they enhance each other. That's number one. Number two, and everything I'm saying is phenomenal data behind it, and I would encourage that, and I can send references on that. Number two, reminding ourselves when the rubber meets the road to live a developmentally oriented life, and which means every challenge, every frustration, every irritation, every sadness, every anger episode is an opportunity to practice. One of the quotes that Paul and I were talking about is that I like is, wisdom is what you get when you don't get what you want, right? You could get bitter or you could get wiser. And so you could get more skilled. It's a choice. And so living with wellness is a choice. Living more skillfully is a choice. And Randy Pausch in the last lecture mentioned, and he had pancreatic cancer, had a few months to live. So this got a lot of gravitas when he reminded us that in life, you can't always decide on the cards you're dealt, but you can decide how to play the hand. And that's completely up to us. And so I know there's injustices in the world, and I know some people take advantage, and some people are not fair, and some people don't reciprocate, of course. Of course, there's other people that are amazing, and they do reciprocate, and we want to work with them. And part of the reason this is an exciting collaboration, when Paul and I started brainstorming this, it was almost seamless. It's like, well, what do you think of doing? And how about this, 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 and this? And Paul came in, well, what do you think about adding this, this, and this to it? Both of us had very low attachment or ego around how we would be created in a whole. So that just flowed beautifully. And it's a great example of the win-win, the process itself that we're experiencing in this collaboration. And I found that that's the case in most cases. Once in a while, there's challenges, but even then, there are opportunities to practice.